Good morning, folks. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to the first vlog of the European road trip. And we're here today at Legendia.
A moist Legendia.
Yeah, a pretty damp Legendia, although it's just eased off a little bit, and we're in the park just before opening. So yeah, hopefully.
Got some rides running. Get some rides in.
And we got Lech Coaster here, which is obviously the main thing. So yeah, it's closed off at the moment. So
I see.
yeah, the holding area. So we're in the cattle pen, waiting for rope drop because it's so busy. Obviously, we're pretty much the only people here at this point. So I think Lech opens at 10:30. So we'll do a couple of things before we head round for Lech Coaster, and yeah, we'll let you know how that goes. Hey, pigeon. This way, buddy. Oh, not this. Dude. Pigeon in the pizza bar.
Drodzy goście, przypominamy, że na terenie parku obowiązuje zakaz palenia. W trosce o komfort naszych gości przygotowano strefy palenia.
Yep, it's shut. I think we knew this one was going to be shut as of yesterday, didn't we? It was on the website showing it was down, but yeah.
Honestly,
never mind.
It doesn't look like it's in a very good state. There's no train in the station. The chain looks pretty slack, so it
Yeah.
doesn't look very open anyway.
So yeah, no Devil's Loop for us, but that's not really a big deal. It's like the Raven.
Well, the Raven, oops, some more.
You found one that makes you tall?
Fuck
Oh yeah,
great.
that's impressive. Send it.
Yeah.
Send it. We're in the queue for Lech. Danny, you excited? First coaster of the trip?
Hell yeah, man. Finally. 3 days of walking around Europe, finally gonna ride some coasters.
Indeed, man. And it's a good one to start with as well. Woo!
bell. Exit is on the right side. Thank you and see you soon.
Right, so we've just had 3 back-to-back rides on Lech Coaster, a front and a couple of back rows. And Danny, what do you think?
It's really, really good. You can feel a lot of Maverick in that ride.
Yeah.
And it's weird because you've got some parts that are a lot better than Maverick. It's got a bigger drop, you know, it's got the fly-through. Got a couple of really aggressive airtime hills. And then it goes a little slower at the end, and certainly the weather's probably factoring in there, but I mean, you know, it rides a lot like Maverick does, but maybe not quite as aggressive at times.
Yeah, I wouldn't disagree with that. I mean, like I say, it is a bit damp this morning. It's not quite run its potential yet, but we could feel by the time we had the 3rd ride, it was already running a little quicker.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna go get a couple of the other rides in the park. I think it's the a nice Cyclone for us to go and get.
Yeah, and then
the one that's not
dark
SBNO.
ride.
Yep. And then yeah, like you say, there's a dark ride here.
Then head back for a couple more Lech rides at least.
I think that's the plan. So yeah,
It's good stuff though.
pretty great coaster overall.
Absolutely.
If you've not been, get your asses out here.
Absolutely. Oh, it doesn't open until 11. What time is it?
Oh, does it not? Oh, 8 minutes.
Where's the dark ride?
Where is the dark ride? It's not quite open yet. I think it opens in 8 minutes.
Every day I can ride Lech Coaster the rest of the time.
Yeah. This is very strange. Walk through the restaurant to get to the dark ride. Or at least we think we're heading for the dark ride.
I love it already. I love my weird European dark rides. What in the world is this?
This is just bizarre.
This is
We're still in the queue.
I believe we are.
Very bizarre.
Dragon inside me.
I don't know where Danny's going. I don't know where I'm going. It's like an arcade.
Are you riding this?
No?
Oh, okay.
Well, this definitely looks like a queue now.
Okay, this is the key.
How weird.
English instructions.
Yeah, so we're going to do the dark ride again. That was pretty cool though. It's a little shooting trackless dark ride.
The queue is so weird, and then the ride is so good. Like, the ride's a lot of fun. Screen-based, the guns work. There's some things that pop out at you, which is nice.
Yeah.
You only get to ride dark rides like this once for the first time and have things surprise you, so I like riding them a second time and get a better appreciation for it when you can just walk on them.
The real reason he wants to ride again is because I beat him on the last one, and now he knows
That
where
too.
stuff is.
That too.
He's not going to let that happen.
Well,
right?
I like trying to get my score better because I always do much better the second time.
That really is the strangest queue for any ride ever. That.
It really is. I mean, I've done some weird stuff like that.
Yeah.
Where you've had to go through like gift shops and stuff.
But never through a restaurant and an arcade.
I can't remember going through a restaurant and an arcade where there were arcade games in the queue. Yeah, very, very strange, but very, very cool. Definitely the quirky type of thing I expect to find over at parks like this.
It is a strange park. So don't faff about waiting for someone to throw up the X before you can cross over it. They just do it, you know?
Fucking send it. Woo. Fucking send it. Here comes the lion. Oh man, this ride is so good! nice.
That only took 10 minutes off.
And that drop is like, that's a standout drop.
So we've just finished up at Legendia.
The rain held off for us.
The rain
too.
held off for us,
Very
yeah.
nice.
It's been a good, successful morning. So we've just gone
About 2
midday.
hours.
2 hours at the park, and what was that, 10 rides on Lech Coaster basically,
Yeah.
and 2 on the dark ride here, which Basilisk,
Yes.
which was actually a really impressive little dark ride. It was
It feels very out of place in a small place like this.
it does, it's like I say, trackless dark ride. Everything worked on it, the scenes were good,
Yeah,
it's impressive.
it was good. I enjoyed it.
And thankfully there seems to be a few more people at the park, because it was absolutely dead when we got
Yeah, there's
here,
actually
so-
cars here in the car park.
believe it or not, but
It was literally us 5 when we got here. But there's some cars here. Boy, Lech's really good.
it really is a good
It
ride.
really is.
It is.
Top 20 ride, I think, for me. Not quite top 10, but
And that's pretty high praise considering how many you've ridden, right?
Yeah,
So-
yeah. Top 20 to 25, I think, is the right range for it. So
See,
really
I wasn't
intense.
lying. Lech is awesome.
It's the real deal.
It really is. So,
Yeah.
anyway, we're gonna get out of here now. We're gonna head to Energylandia.
Yeah.
So
There's a few more rides at that park, isn't there?
there certainly are a few more to get than there are here. So we're gonna head over there, and yeah. Until then, guys, we'll see you in a bit.